hope that all is well with you. So we will start to have two cards that is connected with a riddle for today. Your first cards are the Mystic and Success. This is an interesting combination, I have to say, because, well, first of all, the colors in the background from the Mystic and Success are connected, and you also have the light. I see that there are things that will transpire, like this is a riddle connected with many different aspects of the same thing. So I'm seeing that there is peaks of understanding, peaks of enlightenment, peaks that will come to show in a way that it feels as if, okay, so now it's done. Okay, so now I understand. Okay, so now it's like this is the thing. This is how it means, or this is. Do you understand? But the connection with the Mystic is that it is not as it seems. Like you can learn so many new things, but by the end we want all the bright white color to penetrate the image. That is penetrating the image. We want everything to be understood, everything to be very clear. And we want to learn, like a part of the success is to learn, like to come to the white color of the bird here. The white color of the bird is important. Let that be said. Let that be noticed. The white color is important for this reading and for the riddle. So here it's not like advice to think that just because it looks like this, it is like that. So you're being invited to have a look at a situation, the unfolding events of many situations. Try to connect them. There are things that is about to be connected, and a part of that riddle for today is a mysterious energy or a mysterious synchronicity that is indeed taking shape in many different colors and forms, and like it's more to sense or use all of your senses, not just your eyes. Like there is a hidden blessing here today as well, connected with the riddle. Expansion is your next. Sorry. And centering in truth. Look at that. Centering in truth. Wind above, lake below. There's a pathway, you're being guided or you're being led. There is a pathway that is here. There is an inner light, and it is already given the energy is already been given definition. So you're already ready to see and to define and to discern what is connected with what, or components connected with the unraveling of this wholesome energy. But one step at a time is the way to go in everything. But it is an invitation to dive deeper, to dive even deeper. Like, I felt tired when I said that, because sometimes we just want to have it served. Like, can't we just have it? Like, can't you just answer? Can't you just let me know? I want it to be understood, direct. Sometimes we just are lazy, But this is like a mystery. This is created in such a way that it's like, it is mysterious. The energy is mysterious. And it's like, that is kind of a part of this blessing, that it's a mystery to unfold. And maybe this mystery is connected with so many aspects that it is the endurance of the sum, like, or the sum is the endurance, that it is inexhaustible, that it is maybe not at all possible to grasp or comprehend the beauty of what's actually unfolding. Like maybe you just see the tip of it and still be fulfilled. There are so many parts and aspects of this mystery. Mystery rather than riddle. Mystery. Experiencing resonance is your next. Together with nature. Deep waters. A beginner practice and a deep water. So the experiencing resonance is a beginner practice. And with the dolphin here, like swimming in the deep depth, centering in truth. There are a lot of things to understand here. And it looks as if when you begin this journey, you are perhaps, or maybe this is a part of the key to be very elusive or playful or very natural in your approach. Like maybe this is not something that you will have to be. Okay, so my meaning is like this. Don't deviate from who you are. Don't go away from who you are. And even if you're playful, even if you are alluring or like making jokes, or that you're just one side of you, I think, has that sort of freedom in expression, like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Like maybe like you're not serious. And that is a great part of discovery, because if we're not serious all of the time, that does not mean that curiosity is lacking. So there is a beginner practice of diving deeper and deeper and centering yourself more and more in truth, or in truthful expression. Like if that is a part of you and your personality, to be elusive and maybe not take everything so serious and things like that, then there is also a grand side of you that is actually wanting to succeed, wanting to push forward, wanting to have the truth, and wanting to get to know and understand things. Like, but the way to come and approach life is playful, naturally playful. Don't discard that part of your personality, and don't think that, or don't let anyone say that it is not a valuable or appropriate approach to life. Stay true to your center and stay true to yourself and your self-expression, or your way to express yourself. A beginner practice can also be that you still have the curiosity of life and the newness of life, that you are still malleable, or that you're still changeable, that you're still approachable, if that makes sense, that you are playful but in a serious manner. Like you can have them both. Yes. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Together with limitation is power. Lean into your limitations. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Limitation is power. Lean into your limitations. I want to say that, okay, so the woman is dancing, like she's a dancer. So I want to say with the limitation is power. Lean into your limitations. Let's say just, how to say this? Let us just have a metaphor of dance, a particular style in dancing. Let's just say salsa or tango or merengue or like any sort of dance. Any sort of dance. Find your rhythm. Find your rhythm. Find where your skin is touching your soul or where your soul is touching your skin. Stay with that, learn that, master that. That is your sacred movement. And that is your flying in the wind. That is your way of going into the world as a reborn, as someone that is centering in truth. Like, find your rhythm, find the melody, find your dance, find your thing and lean into that, master that. And then you have transformation again. So what has actually been done here is that I'm saying that perhaps this can mean also that you have had the time stopped in one way or the other, or time has slowed down, and maybe also time is waiting for you. Maybe time is waiting for you to truly get to know your area or your dance, your rhythm. Maybe the unfoldment, like the ever unfolding, is to actually put you in a position where you're centering yourself in truth and where life is wanting you to be a master of your expression. Maybe the mystic is connected with to master your expression. And with your expression, I don't necessarily mean your words or your thoughts or your how you deal with that or that, but your expression, like the print of what is your print, what are you offering to the world, what are you giving to your friends, your family, what is your speciality, like who are you and what is the fingerprint of you, like what is the most special part of you that is unique and that is very special. It's as if with the frog here, this is also connected with eternity and with the different parts of transformation or the different stages of transformation, and as well as the butterfly or the moth. So there is a message here about time is slowing down for you to get hold of yourself, get to know yourself and your expression, your instinctual, your intuitive, your creative, like who are you to the core of your being, who are you and how do you want to express yourself in the world, in your life. There's great nourishment and assets here. The glitter in the water. It's like you need to stand in the right place. You need to be in the right place just to have the shimmer. And the sun needs to be shining in the right place. And you have to be in the right time. Like find yourself, center yourself, know where you are, know what you have already, in what is inherent in you. How do you want to express yourself? What is your expression? Compose yourself and lean into this, and then master your dance. This is your next card. Love for humanity. Love for humanity. This can also be translated with the love for someone, love for a person, love for a person, love for a human. The love we have for someone, the love that we have for someone, or to be just love for humanity. It can be easy said to have love for humanity. So we are seeing the archetype and a seed for soul to express as well. The archetype, a timing for you. Within the last years or so, or the last year, important memories, learning and transforming, using keys of wisdom. I'll have one more. Time. Experience through conscious awareness and holding wisdom from your spiritual senses. The reading for today and the riddle for today is connected with a profound profound understanding, a deep resonance with who you are, where your authenticity lies, where your truthfulness in expression lies. It is advised to take a look at yourself, your life, and to see where you come from, the experiences that you have already had, and to use that as keys to unlock the potential and the mystery of what will transpire when all is white. Like, how will the reflection of your light define your world? I think maybe a part of this success is connected with you standing in infinite possibilities, to be honest. And there is a great climb, but I think that you have already made a great climb. And now it's time to extract everything, to fine-tune everything that you've learned so far, to distill, consecrate, and what is the essence? What is your essence? A lovable human being, ready to love, ready to receive love, but also an asset for the humanity, a teacher, a light worker, an earth angel. Your next card, prosperity. The waterfall is here again. Together with the Fool, or the beginning. I will actually have a clarity card because I feel so silent. Just clarify. To clarify. Something wonderful is happening. There is a joyous expansion, has been there from the start. A great blossoming, strong intuitive notion, holding space and allowing natural unfoldment to just be, from dreams to reality, from slumber to awake, innate beauty and the wealth of the soul. So another thing that I'm getting here is actually that it's like to not make, I don't want to say to make to make distinction of this is this and that is that and this belongs here, and to put everything into boxes. Like that might have been how it used to be when trying to understand things. But when mystic arrives and success arrives, this is a calling for to get to know yourself on a deeper level. And when you look at your world from inside looking out, from a clear heart centered in truth, I believe that things will change. The world will come into another view. It will look different. The roses even will smell different. It's as if there is an inner awakening going on here. And it is successful. And it is connected with a great expansion. And if you have the beginning together with prosperity, it's like infinite possibilities. Everything is starting anew, and you have the beginner practice, and you have also the personality trait of, if you are the type who have personality trait as if everything can be a new beginning, it can be wondrous. Even if you have done this before, still the mindset is, let's start again. Like it's still a wonder. It's still something curious. Let's start again. Let's try it again. And then with the great experience that you already hold and the ability to master something that you have not mastered before. So there is a two-way journey here. One that is connected with a successful outlook on life, and one that is connected with a deep understanding and insight. So love for humanity. Well, I think that a part of the riddle here today is deeply connected with your heart is clearing space, or you are clearing space for your heart to be filled anew. I believe that your heart has opened, the flower of your heart has opened, and the space is clear. Something has been purified. You are ready to receive, just as you are ready to give. Okay. Enlightened energy, a parallel meeting, a crossroad for like-minded soul families and hearts that intertwine, a special place and a special encounter, wisdom that flourish and hearts that resonates, a sanctuary for spiritual growth. You are growing and expanding, but still you don't need so much. Learning how to use your energy wisely. Love for humanity. Oh my God. Love for humanity and for life. Global healing. Universal love. Your love is unconditional. I cannot believe. Unified forces of healing energy. Oh, we had this yesterday, I think. Higher I will read from the start. Enlightened energy, a parallel meeting, a crossroad for like minded soul families and hearts that intertwine, a special place and a special encounter, wisdom that flourish and hearts that resonate, sanctuary for spiritual growth. You are growing and expanding, but still you don't need so much. Learning how to use your energy wisely, love for humanity and for life, global healing, universal love. Your love is unconditional, unified forces of healing energy, higher selves and hearts connected. Angel of light, angel of love. So I welcome, this does not say, but I welcome angel of light, angel of love, angel of healing, and angel of our earth. I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Be safe. Peace and love.